In what may be the hottest year in history, scientists have recorded radical changes to the permafrost in Antarctica.
The Pandora virus, a so-called giant virus with the largest genome size ever recorded.
The crabs also display increased aggression, even towards larger predators.
A striking new weather anomaly has claimed many coastlines around the world. NASA is examining these clouds to figure out...
We've detected large amounts of an organic composite. So far, the sample doesn't match any of the DNA records we've compared it with.
We all saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
The president has declared a national emergency.
It's obvious that what we're dealing with here is a biological weapon. As of today, we are at war.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea. Thousands of people. Thousands.
The mist is gone, but the city is dead. The roads are broken. You must join one of the havens. Do not attempt to survive on your own.
It does not allow me to make it play audio in the background. Why is that the case? That's very strange. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to do that. Excuse me. And then we are going to... Have we done that? Yeah. Is that too loud? It might be too loud. Excuse me. Hello there, Monsieur Reptile. This, I think, I'm going to quite enjoy because it is essentially XCOM 2, but with more of a horror bent. Patch notes we don't need to worry about. New game. Do we play base game? I think we can pull this down to here. Whoa. No, that's still quite loud. It noise ducts when I speak, which is good. So let's pull it down to -9 decibels. Yeah, I think that's better. I need to pull it down on my end. About halfway. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know whether to use the DLCs because I have not played all the way through this before. So I think for now, our first playthrough is going to be just core standard game. Da-da-da-dun. Alright, let's see what happens.
Sitrep is yellow alert. Other refugees are coming from the coast.
It's going well. How are you doing?
The mist is coming fast. We need weapons, vehicles, and food.
Finished up with about 7.5 hours of work.
We listened to the number stations every day. I took turns with Jacob, waiting for our signal. And finally, it came. A scarab got it too. Its AI directing it to our rendezvous point. We had no news from Symes for many months. Did he send the activation codes? I was desperate to know what happened to him. The mutants were on the march again. Something was happening. If the mist was back, then it meant that the Pandora virus was mutating again, twisting the human form into new horrors. We needed to regroup, rebuild. But first, we had to get to that scarab.
Alrighty. So pretty standard WASD. Yep. T and G, otherwise... Oh, okay. So T zooms in, G moves out, and then this scroll wheel. Current eating rice? Ooh, wonderful. Sorry you had a rough night. Right.
This is the rendezvous point. The scarab is waiting for us right over there.
Oh, thank God it gives you a confirmation. Thank God it gives you a confirmation to move instead of just being like, alright, you clicked, therefore you're going to move. If you right click, it confirms it. If you left click, it gives you a confirmation box. Okay. So I know that this game is way more tactical than XCOM 2. I played a little bit of it years ago. So enemy icons above your action bar means it is direct line of sight. Oh, okay, yep, that's what XCOM 2 did. Select your soldier, tab to swap around them. Tiles inside the blue area allows you to move and shoot. Blue shooting line will be drawn. Okay, that's good. So if I'm here, I can't shoot at him. If I'm here, I can't shoot at him. If I'm here, I can. If I'm here, I can. Okay. I don't want to move to the highlighted tile because I won't be able to shoot. What if I decide to move here? No, it won't let me. That's fine. Okay. Spotted while moving. Ah, okay. So it immediately stops you where you are. Interesting. It doesn't end your turn, however. Can you continue to move? You can. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I hated XCOM because of this. Like, even if you got spotted, you would end up continuing to move to where you told your person to go to. But with this, it stops you, and then you can still use your movement. Oh, that's so good. So with this, Arthron. Amount of damage your attack could deal. The wider the bar, the more damage will be inflicted. Okay. The shot is marked in white. It's almost guaranteed to kill the Arthron. Alrighty. Ooh, those are some nice sounds. Yeah, you're now surrounded by 3 enemies you didn't see a moment ago. Even though, like, these guys are trained soldiers and in a split second they can stop and move somewhere else, right? Yeah. This game was made by, I believe, XCOM veterans. So that's interesting. 45 damage. So on the left number is health. The right number is armor, question mark? The 20? Alright. Free aim. Now this is the thing that I really liked. So with this, where do I want to shoot it? And depending on where you shoot it, it will do different things. Obviously, going for the head is going to be a little... Yeah, it's cool, right? This is what made me really interested in this. Outer blue circle shows you where all the shots will land. The more accurate the weapon, the smaller the circle. That's cool. Shooting at different body parts can disable them, denying the enemy some abilities. Oh god, I love it. It's so cool. So we just want to go for the kill. How likely is it to kill it? It's probably going to kill it if we hit the head, but I don't know if there is chance to hit, chance to miss yet. It seems like it always hits. Yes, 100%. Play a tactical TTRPG like this. This is the sort of thing that I bet it already exists. I'd want to have it be something like Draw Steel, where you'll always hit, but depending on where you shoot, you'll deal less damage, but you can cause different effects. I like always hit games. So, you know what we should actually do? We should get behind better cover. Although this thing's melee. Can it reach me from there? Movement 20. Is it 2 movement for every square? Is there an undo button? Because I really want to... Whatever. I'll figure it out. Free aim. Let's go for a headshot. Bang, 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 bang. And it's dead. Fantastic. Now that you know the basics of movement and shooting, be on the lookout for more hostiles.
It's seen better days, but it will have to do.
Alrighty. Will points. That's interesting. I wonder if that's like mana. So what do these do? Recover. Recover will points equal to half willpower and become immune to panic. Oh, so it's sort of like hunker down or like a recovery, like a healing surge. Bash. Reload. 0 action points. Current weapon ammunition will be lost. Can I... Look at this. Look at the free aim. So I remember when I played this, I was able to hit something, because even though I didn't have a clear line of sight, there was like a few pixels that was sticking out from behind a window. So it's an incredibly... And also, look at what happened. I fired my gun, it did not end my turn, because I still have an action point remaining. Points to this game for that. We're not going to run out into the open, because I am worried about what that would cause. So we're going to go over here. Oh, see, there we go. Bad guy there. Get into that cover. Sophia? So she can move one more. Jacob, however. He's... Oh, okay. So I'll be able to take a shot at one of the guys over there. Let's go to this. Free aim. Like, look at this. You can then, like, zoom out. And so there's the wall. There's the wall next to me, and I can kind of, like, pause the movement if something happens, but the game's too janky for it. That's a shame. So, here's the question. 40 on the left, I think, is how much damage it reckons it's going to deal. 10 is the armor, maybe? Oh, square bracket to switch target. TNG to zoom out. So this will cause bleeding, less willpower, less max hit points. Being hit... Hey, look at that. A headshot is going to reduce your maximum hit points. That sounds right to me, yeah. If disabled, bleeding. Ooh, let's go for a bleed. That sounds like fun. Bang, bang, bang. Disabled head? What does that mean? Can we look at, like... Oh, info. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at all that data. So head is disabled, whatever that means. It's going to lose hit points equal to 10. Oh, I see. Each part of your body has an amount of hit points. And a certain amount of armor. Oh, interesting. So because its head is disabled, that probably means that its perception used to be a lot higher. Orange bits is armor, yeah. And armor can be broken down. Accuracy 0%, that's probably what disabling the head did. So that just means, like, you can't hit anything anymore. Good luck. Okay, that's cool. Spacebar is in turn, easy peasy. Into standby mode. What? That's cool. Okay. Do you want to end your turn? Yes, I will. Oh, there's a bad guy. Hi there, guys. How's it going? Ooh, they can move very far. This thing is not having a good day. Got a little marker as well. Look at that. The UI is so good. Okay, you can hover or click these icons to target a specific one. Oh, look at that. It zooms over to it. Oh, that's such good design. I like that a lot. And look at that. There's, you know, a little thing here to remind us that this thing has had its head disabled. Just at a glance. Don't have to think about it. You can just look at that and go, oh, look, the head's red. Alrighty. How are we going to do this? Because these things have a lot of movement.
Acquiring target.
So tab, while I'm in free look, is swapping between these things. I'm just going to try and kill this thing. Perfect. Can she fire again? No way. Can you fire twice on your turn if you have the action points, but you don't move? Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Oh, that's so good. So what is happening with this thing now? Panicked. Unable to move while recovering will... Oh, okay. So reducing someone's willpower to 0 panics them for a turn. That's cool. So it's like attrition. Over the course of the battle, you can cause things to... Oh, that's very cool. I like that. Right, let's finish this thing out. We're just going to go for... Yeah, we're going to go for a headshot. Let's take it out. Oh, it's got a lot of armor. Let's go. Body shot. Bop, 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 bop. That's some cool audio sounds. I like those. Oh, look at that. So they lost will. It lost will points because its buddy died. Interesting. Oh, I know. Shooting your friendlies. That was so dumb. I hated that. I hated that so much. Let's get a clearer shot while also making the movement a real pain in the ass for it. Should we go for a headshot on this thing? I reckon we could probably make that. Beautiful. Yep, in turn. And now we look how far they can move. Holy Jesus. Snowball effect of the game. Yeah, it reminds me very much of sort of like D&D 5th edition, where like as soon as things start to go wrong, it's really bad. Like if something bad happens, it's incredibly bad. Oh, are you surrounded and you missed all of your attacks? You're in huge trouble. I'm still thinking about the Mass Effect game we had the other day. Man, that was such a good session. I loved that session. I'm still thinking about how happy I was during that combat.
Let's go.
The thing I like the most, I think, is that I really appreciate that you allowed me to do basically a full respec, because that 100% has skyrocketed my enjoyment of the game as a whole. Like, the character that I'm playing actually feels like the character that I've been imagining this whole time. And now we're in a car. And I believe that you can use the vehicle in this game. And you can, like, when you show up, it's... Oh, she got injured? She got injured a little bit. Skill points. Oh, I love skill points. What was I saying? And yeah, like, you roll up in the vehicle and you can use it as cover. Which I think is really cool. This creature? Yeah, it looks cool, right?
The howling noises stopped, and then so did the scarab.
That's not good.
I did a quick survey around our position while Jacob talked to the AI. There was an abandoned government reclamation station nearby. These places are usually good for scavenging supplies and equipment, but they often attracted desperate gangs. The AI gave us the reason for our stop. An emergency rescue signal from another Phoenix operative. Had a location too, right in the middle of that station. The Scarab made it clear that we should attempt a rescue before continuing with our journey. Despite no sign of the mutants, our comrade was clearly under threat.
Look at those guns.
Scarab's missile launcher would prove very useful.
XCOM 3 vibes? Yeah.
The Phoenix operative should be close by. There are hostiles up ahead, so stay vigilant.
So let me look up Phoenix Point. We're just going to use the Wikipedia. Made by Snapshot Games. Development team. So Julian Gollop, original designer of XCOM UFO Defense and XCOM Apocalypse. The game's music is by John Brimhall, who worked on the XCOM UFO Defense, Terror from the Deep, and Apocalypse soundtracks. Artists for the game include Svetoslav Petrov, who drafts and illustrates concept art, Alexander Ignatov, who sculpts concept art into plasticine sculptures as a foundation for rendering 3D computer models. So these dudes, like, they really go all out. Alan Stroud provided world building and novelization for other games like Chaos Reborn and Elite Dangerous. Jonas Karatzes provided writing for the story and premise of the Talos Principle that was noted for being as much responsible for its success as its gameplay mechanics. So, like, you've got XCOM veterans. Like, these guys have been working on games like this for decades. Alrighty, 4 action point system. Soldiers have 4 action points to use for movement, shooting, and other actions. They can be performed in any order. I like that a lot. Having lots of stuff to do on your turn. Mwah, A+. Lots of stuff to do on your turn without being too ridiculous. That's what I want. It's what I like about Draw Steel. Like the amount of shit you can do on your turn. Ooh, here we go. You can spend 1 AP to move a number of tiles based on their speed. The 4 highlighted zones show how far you can move. And when it's yellow, it means that you're going to be using your final action point. Fantastic UI design. That makes me happy.
Nothing's getting past me.
20 tiles. Yeah, there's a lot of movement. Especially for these creatures because they're melee guys. They will always kneel next to it. Potentially blocking fire. Yeah, I still don't quite know how the accuracy works. This guy, I wonder if we can get... Oh, I see. So you can move twice and you can shoot twice. These are the limitations. Okay, that's cool. I'll cost action points too. Oh, I see. Okay, so firing costs 2 action points, which means, like before, we were able to fire twice because we hadn't moved at all. Let's take him out. Equipment damaged. Cool. And then we'll send Jacob in to take out, to finish him off. Is that going to kill him? 86, 27. What is over? So let's see how Overwatch works. Let's see how different it is. Allows you to fire within an area during the enemy's turn. If an enemy enters the Overwatch cone. Interesting. So you direct the cone. I like that a lot. So that means that there would be an element of, like, if you think or you know the enemy is overwatching, look at the direction they're facing and go around them. Okay. Select target position, move mouse. Change width of Overwatch zone. Interesting. I just want to try that out. So look at that. So the further out, the tighter it is. But if you hold down Control and scroll, you can tighten it up. Oh, interesting. So, wider. So, oh, wow, that's so cool. Yo, guess what? Tactical options are good. And they make me very happy. We're just going to go for a headshot. Take him out. Shit. Alright, he's not dead. It's a heavily armoured vehicle that can transport your shoulders. It is equipped with a powerful missile launcher. Okay, so you do get to use the vehicle. Because it's AI powered, so it drives itself. Oh, that's really scary. Any characters caught in the orange blast area. Makes sense. Targeting is not precise. Missiles may land away from your... I like that they put it in capitals. Like, good. Like, don't fuck this up. From your desired target point, especially at long range. Oh, I see. Look at that. Alright, are we just gonna obliterate this guy? I think we are. I think he's dead. Alright, I'm pretty sure they know we're here. Alright, let's move up. high cover. Yep. What? Oh, that's right. Like, yeah, you can still have someone inside and they'll sidestep, but it doesn't use up any movement. Yep, that's very XCOM. Where's the best place to be in case there's someone here? Actually, we don't even need to really worry about that. So if we just go... There we go. Ally, like, he's over there. Ah-ha-ha-ha. So that means... I think we're gonna put you here. Didn't spot anyone, so we're gonna put you into cover here. Then you, sir, are going to go here. And then you can go there to cover that side. And then the vehicle can move up. I imagine it's probably just going to run that all down. Let's move up a bit at a time. And we'll just put it here. Fucked up a little bit of the... it's good. Independent, okay. Omar Ashura. I wonder how they do NPCs, or rather, when lots of NPCs are acting at once. I wonder if they artificially speed it up. Because I think War of the Chosen did that, because they learned from XCOM 2 that when there's lots of things happening at once, a turn can take forever, just because the independents are going. Can we get in there? Nah. We're just going to take it nice and slow. Tactical Vera. You, sir. Yeah, alright. Get in there, Jacob. There we go. He's a heavy. Yes. Alright. Kill all enemies. Let's keep our vehicle with us. Let's just run everything over. All with 50 plus action points they've been spent. Oh god, I hate that. It's the reason that I stopped playing XCOM 2, even with War of the Chosen, because when you're in missions that have a lot of NPCs, it just takes forever. I think I've eventually found a mod that speeds it up. No weapon. Omar has heavy armor, but no weapon. The crate on top of the nearby tower might... Jet jump. Oh, that's cool. Okay, where's the thing? It's over there. Okay. How much movement does he have? Let's leave him there. Alright, here we go. I'm glad that I didn't put him out in it. Take cover, absolutely. Yep. Shooting lines. Lines drawn from the selected tile to the hostile unit. Indicates you're... They can. Blue lines indicate you have enough APs to move and shoot. This is cool. Blue lines indicate the operative has enough APs to move and shoot in the same turn. Yellow lines indicate that you have line of sight but not enough AP to attack. Oh, that's very cool. That tells you more predictively. So if you're like, okay, cool, I'm going to move here and shoot him. But then, of course, you move there, and then it goes, okay, that's his turnover. And you're sitting there going, wait, hold on, I didn't realise. Oh, that's fantastic. That makes me very happy. Okay, Sophia can move...
Rolling out.
We'll move here. I want to get her to talk to high cover. But I don't think I can. So let's move her here so that she's got a couple of different angles. Hello, friend. No, you can carry on to where you were originally going. Can he get behind cover? No, he can't. Oh, I'd like to climb up. Okay, he can get up on here. I think we're going to move Jacob to higher ground and start giving ourselves some higher cover. Because I'm curious about what high ground gives us. Is this just going to be able to bust through? No, it's going to go around. Okay, that's fine. Let's move the vehicle here. Oh, we love janky physics for destructible terrain. bonk. He just sends it flying. Oh, that's very funny. So what I'm worried about is Jet jumping up on top and then not having any AP left. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move Omar here, and we're going to leave him there for this turn, so that on his next turn he's going to have full AP to jump Jet up there. Reinforcement zones, okay. Alerted, okay. Yeah, they 100% know we're here. How could they not? Oh, he's standing in the open. You fool. Hey there. Ooh, can we do it? Or do we just go for a body shot? Can we destroy his gun? You can. You can shoot their gun. I'm going to shoot his gun and see what happens. So can you destroy their equipment by shooting it? I think you can. Or you can shoot him in the balls. Yeah, let's destroy his gun. It's very cool. I really like that you can do that. Oh, look at this. He's in a perfect position. Oh, yeah, enemy spotted, of course. Hey there, how's it going? Da-da-da-da. Oh, I see. Oh, he can't quite... I should have been paying attention. That's okay. So, yeah, so this is how I was able to get a hit, because the first time that I was playing this, there was like a pixel ready, and I nicked it. I dealt like a few points of damage, and it was really cool. I think we might just overwatch him, but we'll set him to just like this one guy. This one guy, as soon as he moves. Alright. 3 AP. Oh, we can't quite... I think we want to take that out, because would that knock down the crate? Let's find out. Bye-bye, we have a tank vehicle. Let's see, did that destroy the building? No, it didn't, bugger. Maybe I should have aimed better. That's okay. Alrighty, Omar. So scroll up to move... Oh. Oh, yeah. Uses 3 APs, dang. Oh, yeah, I love demos. Demos are the best thing. Look how far he can go. That's awesome. You know what? Let's use... Oh, is he the only one left? Okay. We're gonna go alley-oop. Whee! Oh, he immediately picks it back up. Awesome. Move the big gun and autocannon to the top ready item slot. Oh. So there's a little bit more of an inventory in this game. That's interesting. That's very interesting. A tier 1 autocannon. Low accuracy, I wonder what that means. Firing cost 3, yeah, fair enough. And he needs to reload. Alright, here we go. Okay, so there is some kind of... So you can miss. Here's our Overwatch. Beautiful work. Good job, Jacob. He's caught out in the open now. So was he. They're in very bad positions. I think we just fire twice at this guy. She's in a great position. Ooh, nearly killed him. And we'll just do regular body shot. There we go. Great work. I think I like this game because it's got a lot more of a serious tone about it. XCOM was it's fun by all means. I had a lot of fun with that game. But this game, it seems a lot more gritty, a lot more military, and less less pulpy sci-fi. I wonder if they can't attack you if you disable their arms. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do it. We'll try and take out his arm. Oh, that's interesting. So in XCOM, whenever they fired, visually they would fire a bunch of shots. With this, there is literally an amount of shots they are firing. Look at this. 30 times 6. So 1 out of my 6 shots hit. So what does that mean? No matter what you do, something's probably going to happen. Oh, that's so good! That's so good! Let's go for this arm. Now we'll focus on one arm. Pop, 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 pop. And then... alright. Let's move up. Was he in here? Was he in there? That's not gonna kill him. I think we just kill this guy. And we'll fire it behind him so it takes out that wall in case any of them are hiding back there. Disabled arm. I would love to know what that means. He lost will points. Alright. There's a little bit of cover up here. We won't be able to shoot him. So let's just get to a safer location. Let's get to some high cover.
I know how to do it.
Very cool. Each EP you put into burst fire has a chance of hitting. Yeah. Yeah, I like the verticality as well. I wonder if they're going to use it a little bit more. Alright. All of our people are in cover. We're in good positions. That guy's out in the open because we destroyed the wall. He's overwatching. Okay. Will it show us where he's looking? It kind of does. So he's obviously looking in this direction. So if we go to Omar, let's see if we can just mow him down. Oh, here we go. This will give us a good test. Oh, he's dazed. They will only have 1 AP and 50% accuracy for 1 turn, then return to normal. Soldiers get dazed when they take a lot of shock damage from melee. So shock, I wonder if that means literally like blunt force trauma. Okay, so this does 100 shock. I'm not certain. Let's leave him there for now. Oh, he's got a thing. He's got an item that I would very much like to get a hold of. Can we get to a place where we won't be... He's only going to have 1, so he can't shoot at us this turn. Will we be able to shoot him from there? Can we shoot him from here? Yes, we can. Get over there, Sophia. I already like... I'm playing this game a lot more tactically than I was playing XCOM. Look, because I love this. This is so cool. Let's go for the head. Okay, that wasn't that great, but we still hit him because something happened on our turn. No matter what we did. That makes me so happy. Can we shoot at anyone? We can. Okay, let's try and take this guy out. I don't really care where I shoot at for him. Fire again. Okay, we still hit him. Good. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this thing. I think he's about... Oh, he's got a lot of armor. Oh, here we go. This will kill him. Farewell. Bye-bye. I should have fired with this thing first. Oh, it hit the roof! Oh! And even just hitting them was bound to lower the will, exactly. Unlike firearms, vehicles do not have a reload. Oh, shit! Okay, fair enough. Omar, you can do nothing more. Okay, that was alright. That's quite cool that the rockets... The law of unintended consequences, right? Like, I forgot that there was a roof. Soldiers wearing armor, which reduces damage. Yeah, I'd rather the vehicle take damage than my people. Alrighty, she's out of ammo. I kind of like that there was no confirmation to... I wonder if the vehicle can ram people. That's a good idea. That's a good point. There was no confirmation to reload, because if you're hitting reload, that's... I mean... You kind of need to reload. But I wonder if there's an option that you can turn on a a confirmation. So if we move one here, we could shoot at him and he's out in the open. Let's see if we can take out this guy on the left. Actually, no, we will try and take him out, because he's probably going to go after him. No. Yeah, we'll try and take this guy out. Let's go for the body shot. Pop, pop, pop. He's dazed again. Perfect. Sweet. So that means we don't need to worry about him. We want to shoot at this guy. So if we go into free aim... Ooh. Okay, yeah. We definitely can't see him. Can we shift? Yeah, this will give us line of sight. And we'll just go regular. Ooh, good shooting. Sophia will probably take him out. Oh, bugger. Fine, just fire regularly. Oh, he's so close! He's so close! We're going to put the vehicle behind cover. Oh, physics, physics! He did good. He's done. That thing's done. I'm glad that I didn't move her out, because otherwise she would have been exposed. These guys can't do anything. Right, Sophia, go and pick that up, whatever it is. Inventory. It is Yet AR magazine. Pop in the backpack. Cool. And then get behind strong cover. Okay, so you can fire from here. Fire again. Oh, bugger. He's so close. He's so close. Alright, that's okay. If we could bash. Nah, that's fun. Down he goes. And he can just stay where he is. That's fun. It's good confirmations. Ooh, nah, my cover's too good, buddy. Because of how the shooting works, how it's multiple shots, it's like a risk-reward. I feel like if I miss entirely, it's my fault, because I put my people in a bad location. Whereas with XCOM 2, you could be in the best location, and unless you're like standing right next to them with crazy mods and shit, you might still miss, which I always hated. Whereas with this, it feels a lot more like my decisions matter as to where my positioning is. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bandits.
Omar, is it? Glad you found some gear, cause you're gonna need it. Now you're part of my squad.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy that the squad leader is a redhead. It's a thing, okay? We got more skill points. What is this? Can you get like a crazy mech operator guy? Factions. So this game is sort of like a mixture of XCOM 1 and 2, a lot of the tactical stuff and advancements XCOM 2, but it has diplomacy and faction stuff from XCOM 1.
Strange growths were contorting the road, smashing against its armor. It wasn't long before it took one too many hits. The engine gave a loud crack, and the AI went dark.
That's not good.
We had lost a valuable member of the team. We knew we were close to our destination, but we didn't know what we would find there. If we were to advance on foot, we had to exercise extreme caution.
It's cool cinematics.
Jacob and Omar took positions by my side.
Look at that heavy armor. That looks dope as hell.
Or something much worse. Following Phoenix Protocol, we readied our weapons.
I bet this is gonna be Andorans versus bandits. Like, bandits broken.
Let's get rid of them and clean up this mess.
I was of two minds about the voice actor for Sophia at the beginning. I thought, like, Overqualified? Yeah, absolutely. I was of two minds about Sophia's actor. At the beginning, I was like, it doesn't really sound like a professional or anything. Like, I don't like the quality of the voice acting. But now that I'm thinking about it, it's very... there's more emotion in it than I gave it credit for. Because there's a lot of like, yeah, the situation sucks. Like, we lost Earth. Like, people have been turned into monsters, and we're just kind of going through the motions trying to do what we can. So, props to the actor. Enemies will take advantage of the tight corridors to ambush the Phoenix operatives. Pretty standard stuff. Alright. Alright. So let's do what we've been doing in Mass Effect, and we'll go Tactical Vera. Oh. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh shit, it's around the corner. What are you? Oh, it's like a larvae worm thing. That's fine, I'll shoot you. Poison worm. Oh, that's not good. Get to cover, please. And then Sophia... Really? She can't peek that? That's okay, I'm not too worried. Let's take it out. Bye-bye, worm. And then... Oh, does she not have any more movement left? Oh, I must have moved more than I thought. Let's go... Here. Don't place your soldiers inside the Overwatch cone. Yeah. They might get injured by friendly fire. Oh, interesting. Ooh. I didn't expect that, but 100% makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be something that's going to bite me in the ass at some point. I'm just going to make his Overwatch this. Oh. What was that?
You're going to get it now.
You're going to get it now. It's Demon. Demon's in the game.
No visual, but I can hear commotion coming from the head.
I like that a lot. It's like, we don't know what it is, but it's noise.
Take this.
So there are people in here and there are monsters. But who's on whose side? I like that it went Pandoran activity and then it didn't show where it was happening. It's just, something's going on. We don't know what, though. Oh, you could get... Oh, that's cool. Look at this. Like, if you wanted to, you could get all the way up around here. Okay. Okay. Jacob, get around that corner. Can you see anything? Nope. There's something here, so I'm a little bit worried. Let's stick him here. And then we're going to give him Overwatch here. And then Sophia can go here. Here we go. Oh, it is an ally. It's a sniper. What's her name? Irina Sokolova. Very well. I didn't need to Overwatch. I should have scouted first. That's okay. Yeah, you can go here and stand next to this crate, because it gives you a little bit of cover. Let's see what's inside. A Cypher handgun. Sniper class soldiers like Irina are proficient with handguns. I always found that very strange. It's strange here too. Like, if you're proficient with an assault rifle, why aren't you proficient with a handgun? An Odin grenade. Ooh, interesting. We're going to leave the handgun there. We're going to give Sophia... not enough action points. Oh, poo. That's okay. It's okay. We know what's in there now. Omar, get your big heavy butt up there. She's poisoned. She's not having a good day.
We've got a poison worm situation. Somebody get a med kit.
Oh my my god, so poison's terrifying. So she's going to lose 90, then she's going to lose 80, then 70, then 60. Oh, wow. Okay, so poison is crazy dangerous. Okay, let's do this. Get him to her so that she's now under our control. And then we will send her here so that Sophia can then go and stand next to her to heal her. Hey, what's up? Did it work? Oh, did she give?
No choice but to keep going.
No, that worked. Use... Ah, here we go. Confirm. Beep, 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 beep. So that cleanses poison as well as... Okay, that's cool.
What's our plan?
You can move just a little bit there. Then Sophia can move back there. Does she have any AP left? No, she doesn't. He, however, does. I think he's gonna overwatch this direction. I'm glad I did. Oh, it's not moving anymore. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Omar needs to haul ass. Hut, 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 hut.
Receiving loud and clear.
Arena. If I move Sophia, she will be able to shoot him. Okay. I think we set up a firing line. Can we shoot him? Okay, he can shoot him. Awesome. Let's go for it. Very nice. Yeah. If I've got access to the soundtrack for download, then I'll get in touch with you about it. Arena can go here.
Steady, take overwatch positions and wait for them to come.
That was my idea. Remember, I like this. They're like, hey, you can save your game. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Forget all of those people talking about save scumming. Like, it's your game. Play it how you want. I always hated the fact that people use the term save scumming, and I'm like, come on, calm down. It's a fucking video game. It's a single player video game. I paid for the game. I should be able to play it however the hell I want.
I'll be right there.
Alright, let's start moving Omar up. Yeah, Arena's in cover there, so that's good. Alright, so Sophia is covering that corridor. Alright, they didn't come to us. That is fine. Arena, start moving up. Clear. Alright. Let's see what's inside. Oh, that's a lot of grenades. Okay, let's get our boys up. Da da da. We'll have Omar pick up all of this gear. Oh, I should have had it. Arena take that. That's okay. Jacob, yeah, that's good. Then cover there. Sophia can start moving up here. Hut, 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 hut.
I'm on the move.
I have a feeling that all of the humans that were further in are dead. Oh, incoming. Okay. First things first.
Going in.
Are we gonna hand that to you? Oh no, can she take it from him though? She can. Oh, that's so good. That's fantastic. We'll give her a heal just in case, because he's already got one. He can hold on to the grenade though. Alright. Does Arena have a grenade? Yeah, she may as well take one. Ammo for the assault rifle. Sophia can resupply on that, grab some more ammo, and grab a grenade. Okay. Look at that. I walked 1 point into using my AP, and it still is like, this is how much movement you have left. It doesn't do what XCOM does, where you move one tile too far, and that's it. So much better. So much better. Alright, let's move up. Mind fraggers. Oh no. Set a short-range overwatch cone and shoot it down as it approaches. I would tend to agree. Can we shoot it? Oh, we're close. We're close. What if we move here? Oh, we can. Fire! Bleeding, that's good. How much health does it have left? 50. Okay, that's definitely not gonna take it out. Let's... Ooh, we're not in a fantastic spot here. So we're gonna back up a little bit, because it's got a lot of movement. 12. Oh, look at that. It even gives us a little thing of how far it can move. So Sophia 100% needs to back up. So if she goes there, it won't be able to get to her. It's a worm. It's a worm. Naughty worm. I missed that worm. I knew about the mind fragger. Alright. Jacob, take it out. Beautiful. And then... surely she will be able to shoot the thing, right? Oh, never mind. Hello. See, here we go, here we go. Look at this. Like, I can't get a body shot, but what I can do is try to shoot at this. Come on, Sophia. Bugger.
Missed by this much.
Missed by this much. That's not good. How many AP does she get? She gets 4. The hell is that? That is a mind fragger. It mind controls you. It latches onto your skull. Which I don't like. Okay, so does my gun take up 3 AP? It does, okay. So if we move here... Oh, we ought to get Sophia out of the way. There are 2 things to know about the mind fragger. First, it loves hugs. Look at this, look at this. You can see like just a little tiny bit, but it's up to me. If I miss, I can't blame it on chance. I'm the one who decided that I was going to try for this shot. So instead we're going to do this. Oh, that was kind of cool. Did you see that? It like, oh wow, as you're setting Overwatch, you can overlap them and it tells you how they're being overlapped. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. You can see like, the shadows of the terrain are being changed as I move the Overwatch. And then... that thing is going to get fucked up so badly. As soon as it comes around that corner. Get him, Jacob. Beautiful. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Does that have health? Or am I just imagining things? I think it does. That terrain has health. Alright, let's come over here. Hi there. Oh, maybe. Bugger. That's okay. That was my own fault. Okay, this will be a much better shot. We are going to be out in the open, though. It's such spooky music, man. Holy shit.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get our big boy up there. Arena needs to get to a better position.
The door is shut, so we'll have to use those ladders. Go, go, go!
I hear spooky noises. Oh, another one. Oh no! Not good. That's okay. Alright. We forced to attack your other operatives. It's best to target the creature or kill it in melee with a bash. Yeah, we're gonna go for melee. Lovely. It's a bad day to be Sophia. Oh, did she lose all of her? Ooh, that's brutal. Okay. We're gonna go up. Do. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, I see. Okay. We're gonna move him there so that someone else can get up. Arena, move your ass. And you bet your ass that I'm gonna be renaming soldiers in this game to those of the Genesis. Alrighty. Let's get Jacob up there. Let's see what goodies we've got. More grenades. Okay, there's a lot of resources here that we are 100% going to make use of. 100 HUNNERT, 100%. Omar. Just get him up into a good position. That's a fighter craft. Are we gonna take that fighter craft? Let's reload that pistol.
Swapping ammo.
Let's autocannon. She's going to be sort of like our field operative, so I want her to have a little bit extra. Same with him. Sophia, you're lagging behind. Get a move on. Sure, we'll send him around there. I wonder if we can get in here. How far more can she move? No, she can't get up the ladder. Oop. Something's coming to say hello. Which I think means... So where's he? We'll just blast it as it comes through. Omar, come get some more ammo. Beautiful. And then get out of the way of Arena's shot.
I'm going in.
Same with you, Sophia. Alright, so presumably that thing's going to come around that corner and get blasted to death. It's going to get killed to death. Oh, Arena, what a beauty. Gorgeous shot. I don't know what's in here, but I really want to get inside. Alright, Sophia, you're up. Okay, so there's something down there. This map is huge. Look at the size of it. Let's... Can we just toss a grenade down here? No, we don't have enough AP. That's okay. Let's get a visual.
Somebody bashed that thing off his face.
Oh, I see. With a single shot weapon or bash to save him. Oh boy. Okay. You can come up here and take cover. You can back away from the edge. You can move here, because then that should be enough movement to get her in position next round. So that she can take the Mindfragger out. Takeshi Sato. Takeshi. Alright. Arena, you're up. Ooh, there's another one? Ooh, there is two. Nah. Oh, she can't see him? Bugger. Can she move any more? Well, that only costs 1 AP to fire.
Moving to position.
There we go. Okay. She still can't fire at it? Oh, no. Dang. Okay. What about here? Here is good. Will she still have an AP left?
Heading out.
She will. Only just. Oof. Okay. He's alright. Let's get Jacob down here. Alley-up. Beautiful. Alright, and then get behind cover. And then Sophia.
Nothing's getting...
Lovely. Oh, yeah. And you can move here. Someone's gonna kill this thing. Maybe I just fire at this guy. Yeah, go on. Let's go for the body shot. Beautiful shot. Look at that. You could easily lean the gun over the... Yeah. Yeah, there's always a little bit of... Yeah. Yeah, coding only takes you so far. Hello there. Why did the other guy not fire? Oh, here we go. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. Game can't be vastly superior. Absolutely. I'm loving this. This is fan-frigging-tastic. Oh, that's some good sound. Hear the pop, pop, pop of that gun. This sounds awesome. Oh, that's cool. Reloading doesn't cost anything. Your first reload, I guess. Pop, 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 pop.
Eyes peeled.
That's some good sound from that rifle. Alright, come on, Arena Euro. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. That did go wide. Good job, Arena. Alright, can he fire from here? 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 Okay, from here he can fire. That's a really hard shot to make. There's a giant fucking fighter in the way. Come on. There we go. Down it goes.
Phoenix, welcome home.
Oh, so this is a Phoenix base. Oh, that makes sense. That's why there are a bunch of Phoenix troopers here. So this is going to be our base. Because the gun is held at a lower position? Yeah, that's really cool. Look at that. Level up. Oh, we get to see how the level ups work now.
Phoenix Point was just the first step on our path ahead.
Oh, I see.
Fight against an overwhelming foe, and only a handful of friends to help. But if this base could withstand the attack, then so could we, and so could Symes.
Symes.
Our leader was somewhere out there. We had to reestablish contact, no matter the cost.
When the gunner lifts up a... Yeah, exactly. I think this is the point where the demo ends. Well, that was cool. I think I'm going to play a mod lore of this game. That's some dope looking armor, I gotta say.
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1944.
Lore.
The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sanhedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world, and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning, and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
Little bit of discrepancy there, I feel like. Like it probably wouldn't have been called the Phoenix Project back then, but now it will be. But whatever. I'm not the writer, they are. All you know about is your base, Phoenix Point. Look at this. Whoa, look at that. You've got like the constellations. Look, it's me. It's New Zealand. Oh, you can zoom in and out. Whoa, look at this. Wow. Alright, so we are... Where is this? So we're... So it's... So this is in Canada? No, this isn't Canada, is it? No, Johnny, it'll make sense in the future, I swear. Alrighty. Your base is your stronghold containing all facilities. Your Manticore aircraft. Repair facility. Alright, so we've got tech, materials, food. It did show where our base was on Earth. We're here. This doesn't look like the real Earth. Modern-day Moldova next to Romania. Thank you, geography human. Bessarabia? Interesting. Okay. Denmark is gone. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, this doesn't actually look like Earth. I guess, like, the Pandora virus must have fucked up the geography of it. Like, look at this. There's this giant... Like, there's nothing on... In a huge... Crimea is fully out in the Black Sea. China is flooded. So this... Was this America? Or was this like that? Oh no, that's like Chile and everything, right? So what? So this would be Antarctica? So what is this line? Is this the equator? La Plata and the Amazon are flooded. So let's have a look at the only point of reference I have. There's New Zealand and Australia. There's Tasmania. So this is where... So is this where, like, Japan and everything should be? This would be easier on call, it would be. We can hop on if you like. If you're okay with being on stream. I want to know what this is. What's that all about? Sweet, let's go. Let's pop into call. Da-da-da-da. You'll definitely need to mute the stream. You don't have Discord open. That's okay. So that's stores. Okay. Let's have a look at the rest of it. Hello.
Hello there.
I hear you.
I wonder if I can be heard on the stream itself.
You probably will be, yeah. Because it'll be coming through desktop audio.
Alright.
Yep, I can see it pinging. So you'll definitely want to mute the stream on your end, because otherwise you're going to be hearing me and yourself more than once.
Alright. Yeah, it's muted. Hello, people of the stream, alias me and Nightbot at the moment.
That's pretty standard when it comes to the stream. So walk me through what the hell has happened to Earth. So, like I say, the best point of reference for me that we're going to start with is here's New Zealand, here's Australia.
Yes. So it seems that like you see the northern island or island of New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
Not the shape it is nowadays.
That's right. Yeah. Like so that would be areas like I think it's literally called Northland, like Auckland and areas that's been flooded, which means that this area up here, that's all that's left of the top of the North Island.
Yes. Looking at Antarctica. I know very well that that's not the shape of Antarctica. So it seems that global warming or something like that has happened quite harshly to Antarctica.
So the water's receded.
The water has risen.
Oh, it's risen. Okay.
If you look up north from where we are to South America.
Whoop. Okay.
There's quite a bit of delay, I think.
Yeah, it's a couple of seconds.
I think the region is called La Plata, the area that is very heavily flooded in the middle of the screen right now.
Okay. So this bit here. Sorry, actually, you know what I'll do? For your benefit, so you don't have to rely on the stream, I will stream the screen number 1 for you on Discord, so you can use that.
Sweet, thank you very much. I just hope it doesn't mess with your stream quality.
It shouldn't do. We've got a pretty solid connection here.
So it seems that Argentina is very heavily fucked. That's like the most dense region of Argentina that has been flooded.
Okay.
The Amazon River is just one gigantic lake now.
Is that this area here?
Yes.
Okay.
You see this big dark blob, like that is still land? That's where the Amazon rainforest is.
Okay.
The part that is now basically a bay is the most dense part of the river area itself. So it looks like the whole area is completely flooded.
I see. So it's more like the Amazon lake now.
Pretty much. I'm surprised that Panama, the very thin bit connecting the two Americas, is still there.
That's this. Yeah, that's a good point.
Panama is the thinnest bit of the thin bit.
This little stringy bit here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised it's still there, considering how small it is.
Yeah.
Cuba is completely.
Is this Cuba, or was this Cuba?
Those 5 islands on the left, that's Cuba.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these ones.
Yes.
Okay.
The one to the east is Haiti and the Dominican Republic.
Got it.
And the other 2 islands, I don't know what they would be.
Sure. Maybe just a little bit of landmass peeking up.
Florida is completely gone. It looks like Louisiana is completely flooded. That's unhealthy.
Dang. It's kind of cool that they did that they paid attention to, because it's all to do with creatures coming out from the water, that the oceans have risen.
It also makes sense, yeah, like why the creatures are coming from the sea. That's where the humans are.
Yeah.
They probably died.
That's true, yeah. So here's a question. For one, what is this, or what was this location, probably?
I mean, it's bound to be Hawaii.
Oh, that seems like it's really far away from where America is.
Hawaii is pretty far away, but that is not really where Hawaii should be.
So I wonder if the landmass has actually drifted, because there's also, like, this seems like an anomaly. Like, it's just a gargantuan part of Earth that is now just an ocean with no islands whatsoever.
Yeah, this part of the entire Pacific is full of islands.
Yeah, that's right. Like, you've got these ones, but then anything northeast and east of New Zealand is gone.
Actually, interestingly, I think the Solomon Islands or Palau and islands like that, very small islands in the Pacific, are endangered even nowadays.
Oh.
They could go completely underwater in a handful of years, actually.
Holy crap.
So it seems that... Oh, fuck.
So let's talk about what you just said there. Oh, fuck. Ooh, what's the oh, fuck?
Well, number one, on the right, mainland China, pretty much, is flooded.
Let's see, what was mainland China? Is that here?
China is... Oh god, this is difficult without pointing on the screen.
Sure.
This big bay area with the 2 islands in the middle.
Oh, is that here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That like sticky outy bit north of the island.
Here.
The one above it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
That one. Connect that to the very like edge of the bay at the bottom, right?
Oh. Oh, shoot. Wow. Okay.
So yeah, that's like 700 million people gone.
God damn. So they would have probably gone inland to... So let's see, this was Russia, right? This bit up here, and then there's like, you know, Siberia, that sort of thing. Let's talk about this. Like, the topography looks wild now.
Yeah, it seems like... I'm not sure what exactly we're looking at, because is this a geographical map? So is it a terrain map, or is it one like on Google Earth where you can see like deserts and such as well?
This looks like it's it's topographical because it's showing the height, the different heights of terrain. Or would that be known as a terrain map? Because it's not telling us like what's a desert, what's a temperate zone or whatever.
Because the colors do change from area to area.
They are, yeah. Like this looks like it's snow now. This huge... The Himalayas. Okay, so the Himalayas survived. Good for them.
Now the Himalayas are also coastal.
That's true. That's true. Look at this. Look at that. So what used to be here?
That used to be part of India and modern-day Bangladesh.
Okay, so...
Which again, this is like 200 million people.
Yeah.
In this area.
Yeah, a friend of mine, he was from New Delhi, and we would talk about how densely populated New Delhi is.
Oh yeah.
So this shape I recognize. Can you tell that I'm terrible at geography?
Yeah, I mean, earlier you were looking at like Central Europe and you were like, is this Canada?
Because...
So Africa looks mostly normal, which is great.
Where are we? Because I basically have to orient myself for, okay, here's New Zealand, here's Australia. These are Himalayas. So all of this in here is, how close to real world is that? Or is this like the world has been fucked up royally in this area?
Well, Borneo, the big island in the middle,
Okay.
it looks like it has seen better days, but most of it is intact.
Okay. Yeah, you can see from the topographical lines, it's quite high up.
Yeah. What used to be Singapore is now gone. That like very long peninsula.
Along here.
A very long peninsula on the island. The one north of it, the island-looking thing that sticks into the land itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, this bit here.
Yeah, that used to be Malaysia.
Oh boy, used to be Malaysia.
And the very tip where those two tiny islands, that's where Singapore used to be.
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling that Singapore no longer exists.
Yeah, that seems true. So was this Papua New Guinea, or am I wrong in that?
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Papua New Guinea is the island on the far right, that like long and...
This one here.
Island. Yeah.
Dang it, I was kind of close. I knew it was like around that area. Okay. So what else has happened to Europe? Because I'm looking for the shape of the United Kingdom. Oh, here they are. Oh, look at that. England survived.
Well,
Mostly.
So Denmark is completely gone, which makes sense because it's a very flat country.
So was Denmark along here?
Right where your mouse is right now.
Uh-huh. Okay, I can't zoom in anymore.
Yeah, Denmark is completely gone. There's like two tiny bits of Denmark.
Oh dear.
Central Europe is fine because very hilly.
Oh yeah, they're doing great. I wonder... Oh, here's the boot. Italy's doing alright. They're mostly there. They can still make pizza. Yeah, that's how the Phoenix Project is going to survive. Entirely off pizza and pasta.
So where your base is right now, that is modern day Moldova.
Okay.
The area itself is known as Bessarabia, which is just it's an area really.
Got it.
Oh, message deleted by a moderator.
Yeah, Wisebot is very ruthless when it comes to spammers. It happens. Bot accounts and stuff come in and they try to say, hey, come and buy this NFT or come to this website and you'll buy followers or whatever. It's any manner of things. And it happens so quickly that I don't even see what the message is. All I ever see is a message was deleted by a moderator, and it auto-bans them.
So it also seems that all of South Ukraine is gone. You see this big sea in the middle, the island in the middle being Crimea.
Okay.
Pretty much just draw a horizontal line at the very tip of Crimea. That also used to be land.
Oh, so this bit that's been carved out, this was Ukraine.
Pretty much all of the south of Ukraine and Russia on the east.
Brutal.
The thing I said, oh fuck, about was the large lake in the center of the screen. That's the Caspian Sea.
Is that this?
Yes.
Okay.
The big sea. Strangely enough, it counts as a lake, despite being a sea.
The Caspian.
I feel like it is actually a sea now.
The Caspian Lake doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Nah. But it does seem like the Aral Sea has made a comeback somehow.
Is that this bit here?
It's this bit. It might not be in the same location.
I seem to remember seeing something about the RLC. I think you posted that in the trivia channel once. About how it dried up.
Used up by the Soviets for industry.
That's what it was.
Had not enough rain and such to maintain it. Essentially became a puddle from a big sea.
So now, how 1-to-1 are we with Russia? What's happened to Russia? It looks like it's mostly intact.
Well, the northern coastline of Russia is pretty messed up.
Yeah, that's kind of been chopped to pieces.
The lakes seem to have survived, surprisingly. But I don't see much wrong with it, to be honest. Most of the northern Russian coastline is very jagged.
Yeah.
It got replaced with more jagged, horrible coastlines.
So am I right in thinking that this line is the equator?
If that is the equator, then Earth is very sincerely fucked.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if it's just because of how I've been moving the camera around. Because, whoa.
Well, go to Australia.
Let's find our Australian friends. Whoa. Here we are.
This is upright. This is supposed to be upright. The equator is supposed to be horizontal. Now, find the map. Find the line.
Oh, boy. So... Oh, I wonder if this is the axis then. Earth's axis.
Oh, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it'll be.
But I'm pretty sure Earth tilts to the left, not to the right.
Oh, boy. If that's the case, that has a lot of implications. Let's find out, because otherwise that has huge implications for the story that it might end up... What is Earth's axis? From the center of Earth, top to bottom. I think you're right. It goes left to right. Yeah, it's meant to be going left to right. So the Earth's axis has been thrown off by all of the stuff that's happened.
Which is supposed to happen in real life. I'm pretty sure it like sort of wobbles on the axis.
Global wobbling, I've heard about that. It's a silly name, but it's absolutely, because it's meant to be going like through Antarctica, like through the center of it, because Antarctica is right at the bottom. Is it Antarctica is the South Pole and the Arctic is the North Pole?
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
I remembered. God, this is so disorienting.
Oh, actually, let's look at Greenland at the very, very northern bit.
Greenland. Whoa. Is this Greenland?
Yes.
Oh, it's a little bit icy. On the edges. Yeah, this has all been cut up and chopped apart.
So I have a feeling what happened was that the axis of the Earth tilted so harshly that the frozen climates have shifted elsewhere.
So that was probably caused by the sudden flooding of everywhere, because these creatures, the Pandora virus, it's all about like creatures going to the ocean and then coming out, and the oceans have risen. So that's probably what caused the axis to get messed up, because the amount of weight tidally on the Earth changed so dramatically.
Could be, although I'm no physicist.
Yeah, this is entirely like sci-fi science that I'm thinking about. Well,
The equator, or rather the axis line going through Alaska, is quite insane.
yeah, that's wild. I wonder if there's going to be more of that in the story, because we're right at the beginning, and there's also like 6 DLCs that came out. Well, that's very cool. Thank you for that. That was super interesting, because when I think you pointed it out, or I noticed, hey, this looks kind of weird. This doesn't look like it's supposed to. That got me super interested in what the ratio of like 1-to-1, how close is it, and it looks like Earth did not have a good day. I'm curious about this, because I don't know what that is. But it's kind of concerning. I wonder if there's like lore stuff. Phoenixpedia, probably. There's probably going to be lore that we're going to get throughout the game. I'm really interested in the lore for this game now, just because of the geography of the world. But we must continue onward. Thank you for hanging out. You're welcome to stick around and we can chat during the game, but otherwise, you're free to do whatever you like.
Yeah, I'll return to my text form.
All right. Thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for the info, and I'll see you in the chat.
Thank you. Nice to be on your stream.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, what a good time. All right. So what are we doing? So we are repairing the bay. We've got an energy generator. So do we just wait, or do we have enough? Oop. Science! So I can't remember what I think it just told us to do this. Oh, look at that. Yep, there's the axis. Here's the Earth spinning. Ooh. Before you send out your squad to explore, you should equip them and level them up. Yes, we should. Actually, is this like a scanner that's happening? Oh, I think it is. I don't think it's the axis at all. It's literally like a scanner that's going wham, wham, wham. But who knows? Maybe the Earth's axis has been thrown off. I wouldn't be surprised. Edit unit. All right, let's do some stuff. Equip or produce items in ready slots by using the plus ammo and plus items. The mounts section. Oh, what does that mean? Can we mount weapons on our soldiers? Strength, willpower, and speed, as well as acquire new abilities by spending skill points. They use Phoenix skill points, which are common for everybody. Yep, that's pretty standard stuff. Okay, then. Move up to half your movement range. Oh, so this uses up willpower. Interesting. PDW and handgun proficiency. Point defense weapon? Yeah. Mounted weapon. Yeah, I think you can have weapon mounts on these people. Huh. Oh, Jesus, look at all the stuff that we've got. Is this because we've got DLC? No, I didn't want to get like a leg up of boosted stuff. Or maybe this is normal? I'm going to do a quick check to see if that's part of the DLC. Overview, my progress, extras? Let's see. Phoenix Point. What comes in the DLCs? Da 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 da. I do have the DLC turned off, but it still might have got. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. All DLC add-ons, updates, upgrades, fixes, and new content. Steam Workshop mods. Okay, this could be it. Start with all DLCs, some or none. Mostly add parallel layers with additional mechanics which enrich the game better. Completely unnecessary to win the game. Do you start with new gear in Phoenix Point if you have the DLC? The consensus seems to be that you should start with the DLC off. Yeah, I think you just do start with a bunch of stuff. Although one of the things that I'm noticing here is there's like a bunch of patches and things. Can I resume? Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to save the game. The Manticore aircraft. We're going to save. Main, save. DLC off. And we're going to quit the game. And we are going to install these patches. Because there are quality of life things that were coming in. Yeah, and I want to make sure that I'm up to date with those at the very least. Alright, that is not behaving. Ba 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 ba. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Relaunching GOG. Alright, download all these. All them there patches. Fortunately, we have pretty nice connection here, so it shouldn't take too long. So yeah, people have basically said the consensus is that you start with the DLC off. Blood and Titanium, Festering Skies, and Corrupted Horizons will make the game harder. Will each make the game harder, oh boy, while giving you some additional game mechanics to play around with. Living Weapons, Chaos Engines, and Legacy of the Ancients will give you completely optional missions to get some stuff that goes from meh to absolutely OP. Interesting. Get the DLC, then you have to spend more on your air defense, Doom Clock. Apparently use them all except Festering Skies. Blood and Titanium brings evil robots and the cybernetic tree. That's pretty cool. Legacy of the Ancients brings evil robots and ammo-less weapons. Chaos Engine brings new vehicle weapons and new weapons that I don't use, but you get the Chaos Buggy, which kicks some ass. Okay. But yeah, everyone basically sees try with DLC off first. That's quite cool. Okay. Alright, we're halfway through. Nearly all done. So we can close this off. Ba, ba, ba. Lovely. Now the patches have been done. Perfect. And the rest of it is just the art book and things. I'm super keen to try out the art book. Alright, loading game now. And I do get the soundtrack very good. Alrighty. Here we go, back in. Look at that gun. Alright, load game. Wow. Here we go. Alrighty. Cool. Personnel. Let's do some stuff. Let's look after Sophia first. What does that do? Medical 1? Okay. So she's got assault try. No, we're not using snipers. Let's give her this ability. Let's give her... I think I want to give her more willpower. Yeah. I want to have... I think I want to give Omar more speed so that he can get into position, because he is a big gun. Bonus healing and extra willpower? Yeah, that sounds good, because he does not have much willpower at all. Oh, whoops. It costs a huge amount to upgrade that stuff. Okay, interesting. Let's leave that alone for now, then. Yeah, that's fine. Jacob, he's got a lot of SP to spend. Gain mounted weapon proficiency. Extra damage. Point defense weapon. I don't think he's using a point defense weapon right now. What is that? New Jericho mech arms. Yeah, I think these are like extra things I got because I own the DLC, even though I've got them turned off. Odin body armor. What's the difference? Is it much of a difference? Armor 20. Why is there no comparison? So 20,00003. Yeah, it just looks different, I think. Yeah, I like this color scheme. Oh, look at this. She looks awesome. Banshee body armor. What does that look like? Nah. Oh no, it's all called Banshee. It's just a different, So I wonder. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Ooh. No, I don't like that. That looks pretty cool. I think this looks even cooler though. Yeah, there we go. What sort of snipers have we got? Firebird sniper. Very reminiscent of the Reapers. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay. Actually, I think these are cosmetic only. I think that's what's happened. 18, 1. Oh no, they're different. They just do different things. Phlegathon. Synedrian Assault Body Art. What does that look like? Ooh, that's exciting. So let's see, what's the difference? 210032. 20, it's better. It's definitely better. We are going to look after Sophia, though, because she's cool as hell. There's some dope-looking armor. I like that. What's this gun do? The Laser Assault Rifle. It's 31.625, 31.632. Action points 2, ammo capacity 60, but I don't have any ammo for it yet. That's the problem. That looks cool. So it gives me some more accuracy, but less armor. If we... No, we don't have any better ones for that. Yeah, we've got a bunch of different guns, but we don't have the ammo for it yet. Oh, I've got a little bit of ammo. The Hell 2. What's the difference? 200 damage, 60 damage. Okay, that's a little bit... Shred 20, but it's single shot. Okay. So basically you have to hope that you hit. Action points 3, ammo cap 6, ammo cap 12. So the tier is more reliable. We're going to stick with vanilla stuff for now. Yeah, we're going to stick with regular stuff for now. Let's make sure that you have some decent gear. Make sure that everyone's got a health giver and a grenade. Very good. Customize. Cool. Yeah, we'll just rely on customizing the people as we get new people. Let's give her... Do we want to give her another ability? Or more stats? Nah. Having dash is super useful. That's pretty cool. War cry. I like that. Let's give him another point of willpower. Because below 10 makes me concerned. Okay. Yeah. God, he can do all sorts of stuff. Let's give him speed and willpower. Yeah, Jacob is going to be able to do all sorts of cool stuff. And I'm fine with Sophia doing what she's doing right now. Do we want to give her extra ammo? I think we do. Let's make sure that our people have a little bit of a surplus. Does that have to be in the active slot? I think so. So let's put that there. Okay. Alright, everyone's got some spare ammo. Everyone's got grenades. Everyone's got healing abilities. Okay. Cool. Meow. Alright, we are going to check it out. Scavenging site. Take as many crates as you can. Oh, who do we want to take? Do we take everyone? Maybe. You can take up to 8 people? Holy crap. Yeah, we'll take everyone. Sure, why not? Mist spread. Oh. Shoot. Okay, so there's like an environmental aspect to it.
Those crates contain valuable materials, so grab everything you can. This place will be crawling with mutants any minute now.
100% of your shots will land within the outer circle. 50% of the shots will land within the inner circle. The closer the enemy, the more accurate the weapon, the more shots will land in the desired oak. Oh. That's interesting. It's a curious way of doing it. I guess it makes sense though. Alright, well. So there's our evac zone. We've got a number of evac zones. Okay, we need to set up positions. I don't think we're going to go for that one. I think we're going to just... What the frig is that thing? What is that thing? Makes firing the weapon more predictable, exactly. Spawn a cloud of mist around the creature. Okay, yeah, we're not going over there. We're just going to stay over here. How much AP will that use? Quite a lot of it. Triton. So they're flankers. They're like the assassins.
Let's go.
Oh, more bad guys. Alright, let's see what's in the box. Okay, that's just regular resource packs. Whoops. Give. How much does that weigh? 2. We'll leave that. That's okay. We wanna set some people up. We definitely want to get Arena up to high ground as soon as possible. Let's move him up there. So next turn we can set him up on Overwatch or just fire in general. Sophia can go... I think Omar's going to go here. And we're going to set him up in Overwatch here. And yeah, Sophia's going to do the same thing. Just as soon as they start moving, just start firing. And Arena can start moving to high ground. Sploosh. If you enter it, bad things happen. It won't dissipate and can only be removed by fire and explosive weapons. Oh, Mind Fragger. I wonder if it can jump or climb. Triton Strangler. I don't like that. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got one hit. Oh, we got another hit. Very good. They can move a very long way. Alrighty. Okay, Jacob. Will you be able to... No, you won't. You'll be able to fire at that thing, though. An arena? Warning, friendly unit. I love the free aim. It's very cool. I think... I think Sophia's going to move here and open fire. So if I fire here, some of the shots will probably hit its arm. Maybe we'll fire here so that we can hit its head. If we try and take out the legs. Looked up a flood map. It seems that the water levels in the game's Earth has risen by 75 to 90 meters. Holy Jesus! Alright, Jacob.
I'll be right there.
I'm going to send him down here. And he is going to go for the legs. Disabled leg. Yes. Disabled body parts negatively affect the da-da-da. Disabled body parts can't be restored, but the bleeding status effect they cause and lost hit points can be healed with a medkit. Okay. And then he's going to back up a little bit. Takeshi can't shoot anything. Oh, look at that. Like, he can barely shoot that, but we're not going to go for it. Can we fire at that? No, we can't. Okay. Ooh. Because Overwatch is directional, Mindfraggers are a lot more dangerous because I have to anticipate which direction they're going to be coming from. I think we're going to see... Because they're not using ranged weapons. So we are going to... If it decides to come this way, I think I want Omar to be ready for it. Takeshi might be able to kill this thing. I think he can. I believe in you, Takeshi. Bang, bang, bang. Yes! Beautiful. Beautiful work. And Arena... Ooh, boy. The challenge is very good. And I think what we're going to do with Arena... How far can we move her before she only has 1 AP? So if we move her... Yeah, we're going to move her here so that next turn she can... Oh, who'd she see? Oh, it's just these guys. Okay. We're going to move her here. And then in case it can climb... Because what's in here? Ooh, that's quite nice. We're not going to grab anything yet. We are going to set up an Overwatch here. So if the Mindfragger climbs, she can hopefully pop it with the pistol. Oh, that's just going to keep spreading the mist. Oh, okay. Okay, so the Mindfragger is not climbing. I think we might grenade inside there. I think Arena's going to grab what she can. And then I'm going to retreat her. And then we're going to toss a grenade into that building. I think that's what we're going to do. How much can she carry? She can carry all of it. Perfect. Any info has 4 arms, yeah. Alright. Arena, you need to back up. So will that be able to hit all 3 of them? I think it will.
Ready, willing, and able.
So let's send Arena here, so that we still have a little bit of AP left, just in case one of them's remaining. We'll have Takeshi move here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, why is that not going to hit? Why is that not going to hit? What if we move him there? Yeah, that's better. That's quite cool. Look at that. There's like soil underneath it because we destroyed the things. That's neat. Okay, he's 1 AP left. He's gonna back up. Wait a minute. Can he get... No, I don't think he can. Yeah, he's just gonna back up. Arena, can you take out that Mindfragger? I don't think you can.
I'll be right there.
Ooh, this is dangerous. Ah, bugger. Alright, that's not good. What's that? Dash? Yeah, we need a dash here. Can't quite get it in there. So I think she's just gonna... The Mindfragger is what we need to kill. Okay, that's definitely gonna die next turn. Perfect. And then get behind some cover. You can do that. Arena. Yeah, you can take that thing out. The Mindfragger is the most important one. Omar. What are you going to do? I think he's just going to get over here. He's going to be the one that covers their retreat. Alright, more mist. Pop, 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 pop. No! You fool! Ow! Oh, it heals itself. Rude. Ow! Okay, he had one arm. Oh. You won't be able to use a two-handed weapon. There you go. Your guess was right. You can still use handguns, grenades, and medkits. And it makes sense. Absolutely it does. Okay. So he can't use his rifle anymore. but the rest of us can.
Taking aim.
We're going to go for the sensor-haired regeneration torso, blood-sucking arm, regeneration arm. Whoa, they're all different kinds. Such a pretty creature. Look at him. Only a mother could love.
Acquiring target.
Yeah, Sophie's just going to kill these things. Beautiful. Even the mother was questioning, man. Oh, yes. Alright. We're going to nade him. Actually.
I just need to catch my breath.
There we go. No more bleeding. And then go over there. Hey, how's it going? Let's go for the head. Ha 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 ha. Close range. Very, very dead. Alright. That's good. We're going to get him into a better position. Omar. So we're going to try to get this crate. And we're going to evac if we have to. Yeah, she's going to loot that. It's useful. She's only just able to carry it all. Oof. If we can kill that thing, I think that's what we need to do. No, naughty.
Watch this.
Boom. That's a dead mine fragger. I wonder how customer... Yeah, I'm curious about that as well. I think we need to evac Jacob because he's useless to us now. Let's see. Sophia can overwatch that. Takeshi. Where's Omar? He's got a jetpack.
I know how to.
Perfect. And he's strong so he can carry it all. Yes. Can he move? Nah, that's it for him. Okay. We're gonna move... I think we're gonna crossfire here. We're gonna have Arena back her ass up.
Let's go.
And she's gonna overwatch just that doorway.
Nothing's getting past me.
Broken arm, still able to throw a grenade. Hell yeah. Dang right. And that's going to be a dead strangler. Pop. Disabled head. Perfect. Get him, Sophia. Hero. Alright. Omar, get your ass back over here. Omar's going to evac. Now we're just going to evac. We're going to get out of here. Why is it yelling at you for that? It's only supposed to do that to people who are doing like an all caps thing. For the whole message. That's what I thought I had set it to anyway. Yeah, but I thought that I had set it to if the entire message is caps, that's what I want to stop. But just using capitals, I have no problem with. Alright, that's basically about as many of the resources as I was confident in being able to get. We got 2 level ups and we got a little bit of injury. That's okay, it builds character. Actual tactical gameplay, yeah. I feel like I'm actually having to make decisions. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Nightbot dashboard so that I can have that open so it'll remind me to look into that later. So what did I get? I got 100 tech and 400 resources. That's quite good. We also got a handgun magazine and an AR magazine. That's good. We also got like a couple of medkits, which is really, really good. Alrighty. Oh, this is interesting. So we don't automatically return to base. So you could keep doing missions. Alrighty. We got a level up. Return fire? Ooh. Half perception range. That's interesting. Yeah, I like return fire. Return fire is cool. What's that? Brawler? That's cool. Biochemist. All attacks that damage a target also inflict 1 viral damage per bullet. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Excess caps. Let's see. Options. Limit. User exempt. Can I, like, promote you to being like a, manage? No. What I can do, however, is this. There we go. That'll fix it. Because moderators are exempt, and I know that I can trust you. You're fancy now. You are. Biochemist is pretty dope. I like that. I like that a lot. I think I want to bump up his speed, though, because he's very slow, and his weapons cost many more AP than others do. Let's get him up to 10 willpower. Irena can have the same treatment. Jakob can have... that's okay. Yeah, we'll bump his willpower. I worry about willpower. Yep. We can give him more speed? Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Research! Alright, how's this work? Research projects are critical for improving your capabilities. Time advancing, yada yada. Atmospheric analysis, sure. The classic beginning of the game where there's no missions except learning how the stuff works. Oh, I see. So there's like a scan range that stuff can show up. Alrighty. Global mist monitoring system available. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Manufacturing now. Manufacture a medkit. Sure. Da-da-da. Satellite scanning. A functioning satellite uplink in a base will begin to scan for sites around it, expanding its search area over time. Sites will be revealed with the question mark symbol. When you reveal a haven. Okay. Alright, that's the, research the Phoenix archives. Mindfragger autopsy. Haven recruitment protocols. That would be useful. I might do that first. Because that's going to take a full day. Yeah. Oh, we can set up a queue. Oh, bless you. You can set up a queue for research. Let's do the autopsy first. Bonus effects. Yeah. Cool. Having to research recruitment. Yeah, just research it then. Like, to me, it kind of makes sense because it's a case of, like, you're just starting. So, narratively, it would be, you know, setting up radio stations, establishing contact, that sort of thing. Like, I wonder if that person had the same reaction to having to establish contact with Havens in XCOM 2. That would be interesting. Because it's the same concept. Whoa, look at this. Lore. Stas. Athena? The Keeper of the Threshold. I want to learn Taxiarch Nurgle. World War III. Lasting until 2035, it devastated large parts of the planet and caused tens of millions of deaths. Okay, so there was World War III. I have to play? What the fuck is the vibe? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there was World War III. Nuclear war was only averted by the intervention of the Phoenix Project. Dang. When was later referred to as the First Mist, appeared over the ocean in 2029, it was mistaken for an unusual weather phenomenon caused by global warming. Only when people were exposed to it, started changing, and walking off into the sea did the true scale of the threat become apparent. Billions had died or vanished. The rumours of a third mist began in 2046, so we're in like 2047 probably. Well then. Oh, look at that. Look at all the shit we can make. Vehicles. We can make another Manticore. We can make another Scarab. Interesting. Okay, well. Whoa, holy crap. Okay, so there's mist happening over here. Over here. So there's not a lot of it right now. Let's go to the area that it's going to hit close to first. Can man more than a single aircraft? It looks like it. Yeah, let's deal with these. Edit unit. Let's give them some cooler stuff. More speed. Where's Omar? I want to give you more speed. -1. Oh, interesting. Oh, so because he's wearing heavy armor, he moves slower. Fair enough. That makes sense. Can we give him a grenade? We've run out of grenades. That's okay. Squinting with disgust at XCOM. Okay, so what does this all do? Extra armor, extra accuracy. Oh, these are just different colors. Okay. Whoops. Where's Sophia? Let's give her some dope armor. I love that red. So extra speed, extra accuracy. The Phlegathon stuff looks really good. Let's do it. Look at that, all futuristic and shit. I like it. Whoa! That looks cool as hell. I like that a lot. Let's keep Takeshi safe. Look at that. That's so cool. We haven't got any super cool. These are all just Banshee. Okay. We've all got ammo. We've all got ammo. He's running out of ammo. Let's give him extra. There we go. Cool. Cool. Synetron laser assault rifle. Yeah, sure, why not? So what's the difference? Damage 30. Damage 30. Shred 1, burst 6. Longer effective range. Higher ammo capacity, so yeah, it's just better in every way. Oh wait, we'll give her the blue one to match. Yeah, there we go. Synetron laser. Yep. So she wants that, and she wants that. Wonderful. Is that what I think it was? Can I drag here to manufacture? Oh, what a cool piece of UI design. Check it out. Hey, I want a grenade. Drag an existing grenade to this thing, and it takes us to the manufacturer. That's good. That's good. We don't have to go back 3 frigging menus, and then go into a different menu to manufacture it, and then come back into the mission all over again. Alright, let's give Takeshi this thing. And we want to give him... Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Sorry, Jacob, we've run out of cool guns. Yes, I remember that one as well as the Shut Up Central mod. Alright, I think we're good to go. Can we give him a new paint job? What does that look like? Nah, I like the green. Oh. Yeah, look at this guy. Very cool. Well, what's the red like? No, I like the green. Green looks cool. Sweet. Oh, it changes the thing. Oh, poo-poo. That's okay. Alrighty. Brawler? Extra damage? That actually sounds good. Yeah, look at this guy. Sophia is best girl, though. Alright. Let's go! Oh, thank God you can actually skip it. Very good. Alright. Grenades. Where do we want to go? Where are the crates? They are far away. Okay, so... we could go here, 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 and try to circle around counterclockwise. I think that's what we should do. We should aim for these two, and then if it gets too bad, we can get out of it. Yeah, it just fucks up your will. It doesn't completely, you know, annihilate you. Alright. Gotta move on, buddy. What have we got here? Not enough action points, but that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Let's get... I think Takeshi and Sophia are going to be our Overwatch people.
Moving fast.
So let's get them up to higher ground. Actually, Omar is going to be up top as well. Oh, look at this. Yes!
I know how to do it.
Whee! Alright, and then we'll have him stand on a sturdy bit. Because also, by the looks of it, there is no way to get up to where he is. Oh no, there's stairs here. That's going to take a long time for them to be able to get to him, though, unless they can jump. So, we are going to send Arena over here. And Sophia is going to haul her butt over there. There goes the mist. They're moving around, they're moving around. Alright. Can he carry all of this? I think he almost can. Oh, he can! He can carry all of it. Yes! Perfect. Alright, we can get our asses out of this location.
On the double.
How much is in here? Oh my god. Jackpot. Dang. Okay. I think Arena, because she's got a sniper. I'm worried that they're going to come from this direction. So I'm going to put her on Overwatch. I'm going to do the same with him. Sophia, get over there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. VR, oh, sniper ammo. Sniper ammo is good. We want grenades, and we want that. Okay. We need more people. I'm glad I brought a lot of people, because this is a huge amount of resources. Come on. We might be able to get away with this. I hear bad guys. Oh, there's one. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Pop, pop, pop. Yes! One down. Shred damage destroys armor. Alright. Arena's going to take that thing out. Oh, yes! Overwatch trigger! Oh, look at that! Beautiful. Alright, Jacob. How much are you carrying? You're full. Okay. Oh, I think I do want to go for another crate. Oh, if he goes here, he can shoot at it? Hell yes.
Ready to engage.
Bleeding, that's good. Okay. Carry, carry, carry. Alright. Start moving.
Ready to engage.
Let's go for the head. Yeah, let's go for the head. Oh, look at that. It's like, if we fire here, it means that... Okay. Yeah, we're going to go for the headshot. Yes! A hit's a hit. I'll take it.
Here I am, let's do this.
Hey, Omar, do you want to shoot at some stuff? Oh, you can use WASD to aim. That's cool.
Here I come.
Does he have a grenade? I didn't give him a grenade. Oh, poo. Alright, that's okay. I actually want to take out... Why can you not fire at the Mind Fragger? That's very silly. He can if he drops down, though. But then he'll be vulnerable to these guys. But do they take the bleed damage at the beginning or at the end of their turn? Each turn. Both have their heads disabled, that's true. Their accuracy is pathetic right now. Yeah, we want to take out that Mind Fragger. I think this is the safest location for Omar. A little bit overkill. I think they can attack. They're just incredibly likely to miss. I think. But I'm sure we'll find out. I think this is where we just rush forward. Let's push up. Actually, no, I want to take them out. I'm worried. Oh look, it's panicked. Perfect. I do like that the creepy horrors from beyond can get panicked. That's very funny. Ooh, look at this guy. Hello. Endurance capable of suffering attacks restore their own hit points. Oh yeah, it's just lifesteal. Alright. Where's Takeshi? Okay, bleeding is good. That's Jacob, so he'll almost certainly be able to take it out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's in the mist. Although... Oh, why are you not leaning, you poo-poo? Okay, so what I think we'll do... We'll go here, switch to the sidearm, and then just fire into the mist. And see if we can hit it. Nope. Fire again. I do like that you can do that. It's very funny. Alrighty. You're on Overwatch, buddy.
Area covered.
Alrighty. Okay. They haven't done anything. So let's move up. Push forward, stay with the team.
Let's make this happen.
God, there's so much mist. We need to get a visual on the Sentinel. We're going to use Omar as bait. Which makes me feel bad, but...
I'm going in.
The OC is very creepy. Okay, it wasn't standing there. Ah, I gotta take out that Sentinel, otherwise we just have to evac. Alrighty.
Here I come.
So can we not see the Sentinel anymore, even? I think we might have to evac. We might be able to reach that. Jacob, you are on Overwatch. Takeshi, you as well. Arena, move your ass. Oh, there's one. Hello, sir.
Here I am, let's do this.
He can't go any further. He's gonna come over here. Because that will hopefully draw it into my Overwatch. Okay, so it is at the start of their turn that they bleed. That's very good to know. Come on, walk into my Overwatch, I dare you. Good job, Jacob. Alright. People, we have to move. I'm going to grab that, and then I'm going to try and evac. Oh, wait, shit. Where's the evac zone? Ooh. Yeah, I think we can grab this crate and then bomb it back across the street.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
If we can get eyes on... I gave her a grenade. Why can I not... That's what we want to do. Nade out. Alright. And then move your butt. Omar. How much are you carrying? Okay, he's going to be the... Alright. If he can... How much is everyone carrying, actually? Because we might be full up. You're full up. Omar's not. Jacob's full. Takeshi is mostly full. Yeah, I think Omar is gonna jump to this one and then jump back to us. Alright, we want the resources. Anything else is just extra. We want ammo for guns that we actually use. Sniper rifle, and we use that. So we can over-encumber, but I don't think that I want to. Do we use YATs? I don't think we do. So it's better to grab that instead. I'm pretty sure we use the Viara, though. Alright.
My turn.
My turn, I love that. Alright. And then you, Sophia, you're just covering. That mist is gonna get right up on us. Okay. We're gonna throw this to clear the mist. Oh, we got it! We got him! We hit him! Yes! I love that you can do that, that you can fire blindly and it can reveal them. That's so good. That's so good. Alright, Omar, you're bugging out. We're gonna head to this evac location over here. Let's get the hell out of this. Alright. Marines, we are leaving! Okay. I think we're home free. Let's go.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
I like the sound of the different kinds of armor. Oh, something else spawned. If we can kill it, that'd be cool. But I don't think we're going to. Let's just leave. It is going to have enough movement to catch up to us, so I'm going to have Sophia take up a position here and overwatch this.
Area covered.
And Takeshi can move here so that he's not in Sophia's way and cover this.
I'll keep my eyes open.
And Arena can leave. The sound design is good. It's really good. Omar, you can not be in the firing line.
Be right there.
It'd be cool if Overwatch had them like dynamically rest their weapon on cover or something and aim in that direction. Oh, beautiful shot, Sophia. Well done. And look at that. You don't need to go into the frigging action bar to say, hey, I've moved into the evac zone. I'm going to use the evacuate ability. It just says, hey, do you want to evacuate?
Rolling out.
How much faster is that than pressing a button, pressing confirm, then it does an animation for, like, the repelling or whatever? Beautiful. Quality of life stuff, yeah, absolutely. Look at that, we got a couple of level ups, no one got hurt, we got a lot of resources. Relatively to how many, you know, there were there. It would be nice to get more, but I think in future I need to be more aggressive at about taking out the Mist Sentinels. It's I would say it's pretty cheap right now. I got it for $24, and it was the complete edition. It comes with all the DLC as well as the core game. So if any time is the time to try and get a hold of it, it's now. Oh, look at that. That was a cool thing. I wasn't really paying attention to it, but it was like, hey, you used this thing in the previous mission. Do you want to replenish it? That's awesome. That's extremely good. Alright, so what's happening? Those are objectives. He leveled up. That's extremely useful. 20% bonus accuracy and less damage dealt. Ooh, I don't know. We are going to take return fire. Absolutely. I want to get that battle cry. That's quite cool. We'll take the dash. And we'll bump his willpower a little bit. More damage, less accuracy. Ooh, no, I don't think I like that. No one likes missing. Let's give him dash as well. Yeah. Sophia can do all sorts of cool shit. Let's give Sophia more speed, because Sophia and Takeshi and Jacob are our three, like, ground infantry. I want to have them be really, really mobile. Alright, how's our research going? Autopsy for that. Pandoran evolution. Oh dear. That's scary. Alright, let's go to this one. Explore. At the Synedrion Haven of Exarchia Deus. The situation seems someone figured out that our open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from. They pretended to join us and then made off with some critical research. I said they made off, but the truth is that they didn't get very far. In fact, they're stuck in the haven. Yeah, stop a group of thieves. Do we want to send everyone? I don't think we need to. What are those exclamation points? I don't think we need to send everyone. I think we'll send... No, they're doing fine. Because what does the map look like? No, we'll send everyone, and then if we have to, we'll return to base. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I saw in the comments like a doom clock, so I have a feeling that it might start eventually, but I wonder if you can turn it off. It was nice in XCOM 2 that they eventually put in, I think it was War of the Chosen, that they made it so you could double the timer, which was more than enough time, personally. I felt like that was more than enough time. Kill all enemies. Alrighty. Who's our most mobile? Sophia.
I'm on the move.
This is a change in scenery because this is the Synedrion. This is a Synedrion enclave.
I'm on the move.
Let's keep her nice and protected. You can sit tight. Alley-up. If I ate all foods at age 7. Listen to that synth. That's proper sci-fi synth. Whoa, listen to that music. That's so cool. Here they are. Oh boy. Dang it. She hit the tree instead. Let's get her into cover.
Moving.
I love that synth. That sounds amazing. Nicely done. Omar, buddy.
Repositioning.
He's in such a good position. Hey, what's up? Pop, pop, pop. Yes! We got him with one. This is going to be good because that's going to protect them. That's going to protect Jacob from there. While allowing him... No, never mind. No, it won't. This is where he wants to be. Good shot. And then he's got a little bit of movement left, so let's pop him behind some cover. How close can we get her? That's going to give her cover against that dude.
I'm going in.
Beautiful. Great job, Sophia. Get into a little bit heavier cover. Yeah, you're in a bad position, buddy. Ooh. Rude. The entire window pane. Oop. Nope. Nope. Physics. Physics, what are you doing? Ooh. Still can't hit her. Na 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 na. Oh, there's another one. Ow! Return fire! Standard damage reduces enemy hit points. Uh-huh. Amount of damage is reduced by... Yep. That would be a cool ability to get. Oh, that's so funny. It's every time they fire, Sophia fires back. That's hilarious. Don't fire at my assault guys. Because they always shoot back. I love that. That'd be a cool ability to get for, like, Mass Effect. Like, some sort of title ability. I don't know, like, it would be called something like, it would be like a Battlefield title. Like, not Vanguard, probably, because there's already a term for that, but, like, Frontline Soldier. And it's literally, like, you specifically are very good, and it's like, as a reaction to being attacked by a ranged weapon attack, fire back with your own ranged weapon. And yeah, it would be like a special thing. I don't know what the prerequisites. Not based on your role, it's based on your actions. How you fight, eventually the GM would be like, hey, you often fight like this. Here is a special ability based on that. Like, Anastasis right now, like, during the fight against the Enclave, she almost never fired a shot. I think she fired her gun once. So, like, if she keeps doing that, maybe she'll get a title called, like, Battlefield Commander. And it would be some kind of... I don't know what it would be. But it would be something that, per character, rather than per class or species, it's literally based on your actions in combat. Or even based on your actions out of combat. It kind of depends. He cannot fire at this person unless he hops down. What is this big circle here? This big square? I don't think it's anything. I think what he's going to do... I love that there are multiple floors. Look at all the floors that you can go to. That's so cool. I think he's going to come in here and start getting ready to shoot at that guy. Hey, what's up? Just passing through. Don't mind me. Hello, sir. The delayed reaction is kind of goofy. It's where they put all the light. Yeah, of course. Oh, I wonder if I can get a headshot from here. Damn it! I love that. I'm just suppressing. Oh, that's good banter. Hello, sir. Right, she's in pretty good cover, so let's keep her there. These two are just having a gunfight and neither of them can hit each other. That's very funny. Alright, this is why we were moving Omar. Where is he? There he is. Oh, can you even hit him from here? No, you can't. Yeah, scene from the Naked Gun just can't. Oh, yeah, I know the scene. I know the exact scene you're talking about. This one dude is causing many problems for us. Oh, this is such a pain. Alright, you know what, Arena, you can just go over here. You can just hang out over there for a bit.
Making haste.
Hut, 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 hut. Look how fast she moves. I love it. More movement.
My turn.
Oh, he hopped down. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to positioning. It's alright, he still can't hit me though. Hey, there we go. He finally hit. Alright. Sophia is going to... How does her return fire work? Why didn't she return fire there? Provided the soldier is using a direct fire projectile weapon proficiency and the enemy is within half perception range. Oh, okay. Making haste. Yeah, I'm curious as well. I imagine it goes through your bells pretty fast. Hello, sir. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, ow, that's very sad. I'm very upset that you would do such a thing. This dude is really getting on my nerves. Whoops. No, 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 I don't want you to go there. They were just like standing in a line against this one dude causing all of the problems. Alright, come here, you. Let's just go center mass. There was a balloon rapidly being deflated. Look at that. Back to Geoscape. We did it. Oh, that's cool. That faction will share its research with you. I like that. I finally started using different scenes. This wretched earth.
And I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble. And I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities. And then something like this happens.
They didn't have to voice act that, but they did, and I appreciate it.
I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
Us too, because we also need stuff. Yeah, she is Greek, I believe.
You're welcome. I hope we can work together again.
190 tech, that's awesome, because it was in the Phoenixpedia, I think. Lore Athena, a hairdresser in crisis-stricken Greece. Yep, she is Greek. Can we change the order of these? We can! Oh, cool! 2 hours, let's do that, and then let's do the shortest one. Synedrion. Alright, how are we doing, folks? Haven info. Oh, look. Oh my god, we can raid them. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. So we can decide to raid them. Oh, that's really funny. We're not going to, but that's... Is there a confirmation? Yeah, there is. Oh, that's so funny. Oh... I like that they made that a possibility. Like, you can if you want, but you don't have to. That's a lot of food supply. Holy crap. I think... How are we doing back at the base? Do we want to build stuff? What can we build? Access lift. An escape route if things go badly. Interesting. How much power are we... Okay, we're not using all of the power yet. Training facility. All soldiers at the base, even if assigned to an aircraft, will gain 2 experience points per hour for every training facility. Oh, that's cool. A medical bay? I think we should... Oh no, we've got a medical bay. What don't we have? Have we got living quarters? Yeah, we've got living quarters. Have we got a store? We've got a store. We've got a research lab. I think the only thing we don't have is a training facility. Yeah, let's build a training facility and put it next to the thing. Yep. That's good. It's good. They're running out of stamina. And bad things happen when it gets too low. So I think we're going to return to base.
Research complete.
There we go. We've created a set of biometric and psych eval tests in order to identify potential recruits. Oh, there we go. That's what the research was all about. There's the narrative for it. We need... If you had to protect it and the layout's based on... Yeah, that would be incredibly cool. It's why I like that we've got a map of things like Ground Zero and our ship. So, you know, because of where we've placed things, it's going to change what a fight would look like on board our ship. Send your aircraft to a haven with a recruit soldier icon next to it. Okay. You can see that the mist is slowly creeping in. Really slowly. Okay. Where do we want to go? Haven trade protocols. Trade resources with them. That would be useful. Alright, well. Let's hang around the Haven. What was that? That's sonar. It would be an excellent TTRPG. I don't know what system would work well for it though. It would have to be very robust. It would have to be very robustly made with all of this crunch. Listen up. Okay. A new Jericho listening post. It's fully automated. We can sabotage it, or we can demolish it. Let's covertly sabotage it. And this way our hand remains hidden. Yep. Fort Travis is a haven run by New Jericho. Normally things are quiet and under control, but right now there's an emergency. A group of soldiers is on a killing spree. Began with strange dreams, voices heard in the night. Could not detect any physiological damage changes, and there were certainly no signs of infection, but their behaviour simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's like something has driven them mad. Okay. Alright, this will be the last mission before we rest. Whoa, Jesus, look at that thing. Oh, I don't like that at all. Look at that, it actually takes into account heavy weapons weigh more and are held at waist level. Consider this when aiming from behind low cover. That's so cool. Alright, what are we looking at here?
Ready. I'm here.
Alright, Omar. Get yourself to high ground. Can he get up to there? No, he can't. Okay. How much will does he have? He's at full. Okay. He is going to jump jet up here. Will point zones. What? Areas of the battlefield with strategic advantage. Entering. So that's what the light cube is. Entering a will point zone with one of your operatives will restore will points to your entire squad. Keep in mind that will points cannot exceed the maximum. Once activated, they disappear and can't be used again. Huh. That's cool. Because I guess it's a case of they get to a place that is of strategic importance, and everyone's like, fuck yeah, awesome. It's just a positive morale thing. That's incredibly cool. I like that a lot. We're going to go around this way. To see, look how huge the maps are. I love this. There's so much to do. I imagine that's a pipe that you can climb. Yeah, it is.
Moving in quick.
Let's see Jacob through the interior. I like that vault. Door automatically opens. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Madman. Alright, so it does show us when they're overwatching. Oh, hey there. You're in the open, buddy. Jacob is about to make you have a very bad day.
I'm prepared. Finger on the trigger.
Hello, sir.
Oh!
Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the help for geography lesson.
Acquiring target. Enemy.
Oh!
He's not dead? He is bleeding though, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Good.
I'm on Overwatch.
Hello.
Let's make this happen.
Go away. He bleeds to death. Hello, sir. Ooh, there's another guy. Where did you come from? Oh shit, he's got return fire.
Moving to position.
Yes, good shot. Right, Jacob.
Ready for action. Zooming in.
Oh!
You... He's dazed, so he can't do anything. Oh, he didn't die? Dang. We return fire.
Providing overwatch.
I think he's just gonna go over here and take his stuff.
Moving.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
That ought to draw him in. Hey, what's up?
We got him.
Ta-da! Hell yeah. I think I need to go to bed. I'm getting tired. Got some work done. Played a game.
I had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the... That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us...
Research complete.
Synedrion was built on a dream, a world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Synedrion argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
Interesting. So what do we do here? What's that? Choose a secondary class? That's cool. Let's do that. Heavy training or sniper training? Nah, I don't think we're going to do that. Although being able to use a sidearm would be quite nice. $50 points, dang. Omar can do all sorts of stuff. Cool ability. We're gonna bump his speed twice. He needs to be able to move faster. Return fire, yes please. Additional +2 to willpower and 10 perception range, hell yeah. I support it. Overwatch cost reduced by 1 action point. Yeah, that sounds good. And we'll make her nice and fast as well. Yeah, let's give him handgun proficiency so he can use sidearms. What can you... no, I think we're just gonna keep bumping up your speed. And then we're gonna go to the geoscape and just sit here for a little while. Mindfragger Autopsy, what's that? Bulldog AR-50. We're gonna put that in the queue. We're going to let things play out a little bit. What's that? Helios 1? How are our soldiers doing? How's their stamina? Stamina's all back to normal. Perfect. Fan-bloomin-tastic. What is this? Ooh. Mutated worm infestation. Alright. Let's do this mission, and then I think that's gonna be the stream done. That's cool. If paralysis value is greater than strength, then the victim is totally paralyzed. Oh, that's cool. Alrighty, what are we looking at here? It's worms. I got worms.
Pushing on. Preparing to fire. Right there. Target detected. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Rolling out.
Hut, 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 hut. Come on, Arena. Get it together, girl. Can't see anything. The building's in the way. Da-da-da-da. Within teen. Okay, Arena is... oh, really? Ooh, okay.
Area covered.
Can she get up there? Yes, you can. Very good. And you can attack that thing. Oh, Sophia. Sploop. No. Oh, it exploded. I don't like that. Worm. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, you... Beep, 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 beep. You can get to a safe place.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Get it together.
I'll be right there.
Do. Dang it.
All I need is a clear shot.
Lovely.
Taking position. Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed indeed. Oh, so you can hit with Overwatch, but you can't hit normally.
Aiming. Holding position.
I don't think there's any... Nah. If we move here... Which is all Overwatching. Someone's gonna kill it. Yeah, we did it. Hooray. Another level up for Jacob. Whoa, what is that? What sort of armor is that? What the hell?
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the Apostle to the Onceborn to check them out. But I'm gonna break protocol to say thanks. Now listen, I'll be honest with you.
The Exalted is the only one who has any real answers. Tobias West may be clever and Synedrion may sound great, but only the Exalted is dealing with the world as it actually is. She can lead us out of this mess. Give us lives worth living.
Oh.
If you want to work with us, you'll still have to deal with the hierarchy. Work your way up from the Apostle to the Onceborn, to the Keeper of the Threshold, all the way up to the Synod of Yearning and the Exalted herself. That's hard work. You'll have to earn the knowledge you gain. But trust me.
Alright.
And if the Synod gives you trouble...
Disciples of Anu. Oh, we can recruit. Alright. How are we doing? God, look at all that research. Who leveled up again? It was you, Jacob. What a beast. Let's make you stronger. Ooh, hell yeah. More speed. More speed for you, sir. More speed for you, sir. More speed for you, madam. Marcus Russell. Interesting. Very well. You can have one of those, and you can have a grenade. Very interesting. What a curious gentleman this is. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Want to save there. And we're gonna finish up. Thank you so much for watching, if indeed you still are. And until next time. Stay safe and imagine people complexly.